why is everything so much, like, why is it easier just to like walk around, have a stroll, explore where you don't live?
I guess, I mean, we're on vacation in a way.
That's true.
So you have time. You're like,
It's a different mindset.
What are we gonna do today? I don't know. Let's just go walk around and figure it out. Like, let's get out of this hotel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, conceivably, you could do that anywhere, at any time.
And we probably should make more time for that. It's good. It's good to be talking about these things.
Can you unbutton one more button in this shot, please?
Yeah, so this tourist sauce was a bit unique in that we were gone like 2 weeks, 14 days, only played about seven rounds of golf. What that meant for me was a lot of time to explore off the course, try to see the sights. From that standpoint, this was a dream season for me.
Rarely do we build in days that are just truly like, hey, go explore. What would you do today if you could just enjoy it?
Cody and I went and we rode around the subway all day.
Okay.
Cody is not your 5-year-old son?
I like infrastructure, as everybody knows. The Stockholm subway system it's like a massive public art installation. The aesthetic of each station matches the aesthetic of that neighborhood. It's a cool concept too. You're riding around almost in a museum, and instead of walking from one exhibit to the other or one room to the other, you're just going from one station to the other. Went to like eight or nine different subway stations. Tells the story of Sweden in some of them, as far as like, the industrialization of the 50s and 60s and some concerns there. One, like the one up by the technical university was it's all about space and robots and shit. They built the subway system in the 50s. For there's 1 million people that live in Stockholm. I would say, like, pound for pound, it's one of the best subway systems in the world.
Season 8, tour sauce. I think we're getting better, incremental improvement on things. And one of the things we've learned is that, hey, you don't want to burn out on these 2-week trips.
So the day we had to explore Stockholm was one I was just really, really looking forward to. No set plans, really. Got to go out with both DJ and Neil. And in that way, it felt like a lot of the strap trips we've taken, where we're in this new location. We don't really have anything we have to do. And we just wanted to go out and get a little bit of a feel for the city. I have no idea what this is. We walked all around. Of course, it's impossible to get your arms all the way around a city like Stockholm in one day, but I felt like we did a pretty good job.
Neil, what's this?
A garden, botanical garden.
Oh, aren't you a member, card-carrying botanical garden member?
I am. The Denver Botanic Garden.
Should we go see how this compares?
I would love to.
You point out what we should be looking at.
All right.
Oh, it's a
like
cemetery.
I see a graveyard over there.
We're going right.
Instantly catches my attention.
We're going right there.
So let's head that way. This is where lack of English gets a little tricky.
I mean, but death is the universal language. Oh, sheesh. That's like quadruple.
Why'd you drop a strap?
Because I want people to see my logo.
Oh, good call.
Right?
A couple of the highlights, just strolling through the big parks in the city was really fun to see people just leisuring, people at their leisure. We went to the Vasa Museum, saw an unbelievable old boat that had sunk, gosh, centuries and centuries ago.
The Vasa Museum. Boats are dope. Straight up. TC and DJ have a list of things that are sick. I'd like to add like man of war, like wooden ships.
With every technology available to you right now in the year of our Lord 2022, there's no fucking way I could do any of the one things on that ship.
Yeah.
Let alone in the 1600s.
I could die.
I would die from like splinters.
I wonder if they had entertainment on board. You and I could be like kind of the,
Court jesters?
yeah, make them laugh at night.
How long would it take you, though, just no Wikipedia, no Google, to make a boat that floated? Like, how long would it take you?
Well, I've been watching that show Alone. The guy built one in 2 days.
That's not the question. Respectfully, that's not the question.
I think it would take me like a couple weeks. Like, how long would it take me to make a ship like that? A long time. Never.
What if
would
you
be
got to
my
pick
answer.
your crew though?
It wouldn't be you guys. The warship Vasa capsized and sank on its maiden voyage in Stockholm on 10 August 1628. After 333 years on the seabed, the mighty ship was salvaged. I just want to reiterate that this boat was 6 stories high, handmade, hand-carved, true work of art, and intended to be a killing machine. And just on the way out of Stockholm Harbor, just oops, oops. Didn't even make it out of the harbor. That's a tough one. I feel for that captain.
What about a little sailboat? You think that'd be fun or no?
No, too much work.
But don't you think you would? I feel like
You have to embrace the craft, and I don't find similar to fishing. Like, I can't tie my own flies and stuff. I like fishing, but I kind of need someone to do it for me.
I know. Don't you think that's how people feel about golf?
Yes, 100%.
Randy, what do you think of the architecture?
It's interesting. Gotta give them that.
That one kind of looks like a Lego house.
Yeah.
Do you know what Lego means in
Danish?
Danish?
No.
It means play well.
Really?
Yeah. Legat.
How about that?
Yeah, L-E-G and then G-O-D-T. That's what the name's based on.
When was the last time you were on a roller coaster, Randy?
20 years at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this all the line to get in?
Yeah. Strap boys don't do lines. I'd rather just go somewhere that stinks that nobody wants to wait for.
The best thing I saw, I think, was the circus. We're kind of wandering up this hill, and there's a weird circus like tucked in this corner.
We got acrobatics going on up here.
Well, we got a wire walker.
There's a woman going up on a high wire between buildings. She'd go for go across. It took her, 3-4 minutes to get across. She'd stop and hang out, smoke a cigarette, wave to some kids. She would just chill for 4 or 5 minutes, and then she'd be like, all right, let's go again.
That was pretty cool, man. I just gotta get back though.
Is the trampoline guy gonna do some stuff for us?
Trampoline guy's sick. His name's Leon. But the whole idea is these guys tease him and then they please him inside. So they kind of get all the people. They whip the votes out here, get them in.
True carnival barkers.
Yeah, get the bodies in the seats.
Let's keep moving.
That's cool. Yeah.
Do they need a geek?
You'd be a great geek.
It's been about the busiest year of our lives, I think, this with everything going on in the world of golf. I don't think I've taken time to just sit and have a drink and not look at my phone and hang out and visit with Ben and just sit, just relax. That's what Europeans do so much better than Americans do. And there's something about being a part of that culture where you just sink into it.
Best thing I saw today was Dirk Nowitzki. We're just sitting outside having a cocktail. Ben goes, "Is that Dirk?" I didn't even look, and I was like, "No, dude, that's not Dirk." Look over, it was Dirk Nowitzki walking by the hotel. He's 7 feet tall. He's enormous. What was the best thing you saw today?
I was super impressed with the parks. So leisurely and nice and well manicured. And then that other park we were at, waiting for him to get his haircut, was the same thing. It was just couldn't be more pleasant. Yeah.
I need a haircut.
We're gonna go for it?
Yeah, it was
We've
kind
tried
of
this before and it didn't go well.
I know. I think it's time. I think we're in a little bit better zone for it. This is we saw a picture that Russell Crowe was in there getting his haircut.
So I mean, there you have it. had to have gotten a lot of hair taken off. We've been sitting out here for 45 minutes. Oh, I think he's getting upsold on some product.
It looks great.
It looks fresh.
High and tight, big man.
Wow.
I told him, let's take it to a 3 on the sides. I don't even look at the top. That was a stressful event, you know what I mean? Like, because you look like a freaking idiot for about 90% of the haircut, because he got like my hair all clipped up and he's just going ham. He's a pro. Ramin was his name. Total pro.
Did you ask about Russell Crowe?
No, I didn't. He didn't really, you know, he was like honing his craft. I didn't really want to distract him.
He's working.
He's working.
I think days like this just really lend itself to starting to have that feel of a place. And, you know, for me, it was one of the more special days of the trip. I love new cities, and this certainly, you know, qualified as that. That ending sucked, but hopefully there was enough in there.
Tomorrow we're going to Bro Hof Slott. The competition starts tomorrow. It is the hardest golf course. I think that's what Bro Hof Slott is ready to do to us. It's the hardest rating and slope I've ever seen.
Legitimately, it was a 150 rating.
From like the white tees. 3 rounds of qualifying, and then we go into match play, but we are doing stroke play, total score for 3 rounds with handicaps. Net triple max.
Do the math. What's my worst possible score tomorrow? I might just take that. Save the golf balls.
It's a strap mentality.
I'm worried. Yeah, it might get ugly tomorrow.
Fucking stoked for the competition, baby.
Woo!
First day of actual golf. No more hang giggle shit.
You know what it reminded me of? A Dare Manor. Posh, very, very, you know, upscale golf experience.
Yeah, and I like the clubhouse. I think it's stately and grand and pretty cool.
I feel very good. I think the handicaps are in their head of how inflated our handicaps get out here. We actually moved up a set of tees, so I'm a 4 today. DJ and Randy are 12s, and Neil and Tron are 6s. I mean, I flew the drone earlier. This place is going to be a beast.
How does this kind of fit in the landscape of Swedish golf, Stockholm golf?
It doesn't fit in a good way. It's become the modern grand dame of Swedish golf. No other clubs aspire to be this because this is something completely different. But it's cool that we have it. For me, it's not where I want to play my membership golf, but it's fun to come out here 2-3 times a year.
Willie Showman, Wilhelm. Willie's great. So Willie played professionally for probably a decade. Very good player, went to Minnesota. Willie does the international broadcast for the PGA Tour in Swedish. He's the voice of golf in Sweden.
It is a good tournament venue, and also it takes a lot of people. You can have a lot of crowds out here, and you have a few spots that are really good for viewing. Like you can sit down around the halfway house, and you'll see 4, 8, 9, 11, 14. So yeah, it was. I think I remember my family went out and watching me play the tournament, and they found it quite easy to get some good viewing.
You set the course record too.
I did, yeah. It was 66. It was me and Dick Johnson.
Oh yeah? Really?
Who ended up winning the tournament. I was better back then. I was younger, no frozen shoulder, more confidence, I think. So I'm gonna go hooky wedge here. Hooky wedge.
Called a shot.
Jesus.
Wow, crafty. Nice shot.
Well, there is stuff left in there somewhere deep.
All right, TC, let's go launch him, my friend.
We're channeling the energy of the shaggers of Sigtuna today.
We're honorary member. We're officially honorary members.
Okay.
Over him.
I don't know what the first one was, but provisional's a scuffed 3, and I know the first one's not scuffed. Just like lost ball potential on pretty much every hole. Which, like, when you know that coming in, I get kind of geared up for it, right? If you just come out of nowhere and get punched in the face, that's not very fun. But when you know the night before when you go to bed that you're going to play a really hard golf course, it's I enjoy that. I really do. I'm excited. Skirt it. I get up on.
First impression is that it is just very immaculate, tournament ready right now, which is great because we have a very serious competition kicking off today. So I'm getting 12. So currently 12 under, just trying to decide whether I'm going to protect, whether I'm going to chase, try to go for history. Here they come. Hey, that's good, man.
That's a good 6.
Couple really nice, comfy 6s there.
Ew. God, my swing feels like a stranger.
Randy already got the shoes off up there?
Oh no. Is he wearing pants? 'Cause he's got them rolled up. It's doable though. Like, it doesn't seem impossible off the bat. I'm up for the challenge. We'll see. I think there's going to be some birds out here. I don't think it's going to be dramatically horrible. I say that as Randy is in the water right now.
Very nice.
God, Randy, you look like Lenny from Mice and Men.
Well,
Nice putt.
There you go, big. Way to pick yourself up off the mat.
Started playing golf when I was 4 or 5 years old. Ended up playing national team golf for Sweden. Played European Championships, World Championships. Got it to college. Went to University of Minnesota, which is kind of an odd way to get to the U.S. If you're from Snow, I went to Snow, but I had a great time there. Great school. We had a great team. Won the NCAA's at Scarlet Course, Ohio State.
Go, go.
Ah, too far.
Hit it, hit it.
Shot.
Greasy! The national program, is that basically providing access to coaching and equipment?
Yeah, so they'll help you out with coaching and basically whatever you need.
Sounds like community too, at least nowadays. You know, they have apartments, people can live together. You don't feel like you're on your own.
For not a very big country,
Yeah, I mean,
also in the
compared to
cold.
Finland, Norway, Denmark.
Yeah, it's a lot of Swedish exports.
Those 3 countries basically only have 3 tour wins that's Hovland. That's it. And Swedes have won, I don't know, 25, 30 tournaments together.
What was your game like?
Spraying around off the tee, and then I had a magical short game for a long time.
So you were a grease ball.
Yes.
You were like Freddie Jakobsen.
Well, yeah. Nej, vi måste ju starta den vänster i alla fall. Jävla
You
dåligt.
called your shot though.
Well, it's a high cut.
Oh my God. I got 151. I'm just gonna like punch something, try to nip it. At minimum, I can get it over and running up close to the green. That's better than taking a drop. Might get a little wet, but look, that's kind of part of the deal.
Sick. What a play.
All right, that was fun. That was worth it.
Hell yeah, great shot. Check me here if I'm wrong. The Scandinavians take par 5s very seriously.
What?
There's girthy par 5s over here.
As far as distance?
Yeah, it's just true 3-shot par 5s in a lot
Or just
of
ways to throttle you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, there's a creek there.
I think it's what he's saying. It's tough layups. It's usually 2 or 3 really like heady thinking
You want more
shots.
generous fairways and...
No, I'm just saying that's what we have in America. I feel like it's a lot of par 5s kind of turn into, you know.
Well, this is an American designer, so...
Well, that's true. Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones.
Mr. Jones.
So that's just the strategy of the second hole there. If you hit it in the fairway, you can go with the pin. If you hit it in that right tee box, you just have no angle.
Which they don't put that in the yardage book.
No, that's Bobby Jones for you, man.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but this is an RTJ that has 5 par 5s. It does not have 2 par 3s, 2 par 4s on each side.
That's true.
I've never seen one that doesn't have that.
He's doing some freaky stuff over here.
Outside the box.
I don't have a lot to say for myself here.
Played that bad?
Yeah, I played that bad. It was awful. Go so hard. God, that's short. Holy cow. I'm very streaky. When things are going good, it's easy to play well. When things are going bad, I have no way of getting back on track. So I was just strangling the club at the top and then chopping wood and hitting the big, like when you do that, you have 3 misses, right? You have the big pulls, you have the big fats that go like 20 yards, and then you have the big like high pop-up rights, and I had all 3 of those today. Lot going on in the head, guys. Whoa! You fucking dipshit. Oh man, so I started the day 12 under.
Okay.
We're heading to the back even par. The system works. Now we're freed up. Now we can chase.
Don't have to protect the lead now.
How many did you start with?
4.
Even as well?
Even par.
Wow, here we go. Toe to toe. Back 9 showdown.
I heard the back 9 gets easier. It really looks
sure.
like it.
Okay, so we have a Swedish waffle with strawberry and raspberry jam with whipped cream. Very American style whipped cream. In like a bottle with it's not hand whipped.
Is this traditional?
You could say, no, not at all. It's a tradition for Bro Hof, where we are, which is the most premier golf club in Sweden. Some people would say.
Everybody had told me it's a very difficult course, and they were right. I lost a lot of golf balls. It just, the wind started blowing.
Fuck.
God, Randy, with your draw, this has to be the least comfortable hole in the planet.
I know, I hate it. Feels like you got like 3 shots with water directly involved. It's just like after like the first 2, it's like, I get it, man. We're just going right. I get it.
Just a lot of places you can get in trouble, and you just can make doubles and triples pretty easily. And I did that.
Oh my God, utility. Good swing. Oh, you're in.
Are you fucking serious? That was smashed.
That's a me problem. That's not a golf course problem. I think Bro Hof Slott is fantastically conditioned. I know the Swedes are proud of it because it's a true championship golf course that's their own. It kicked my butt this day. Maybe I'll have another go at it sometime in the future. But for me, it was just fun to kind of see the grandness of the clubhouse, to kind of experience this course that, you know, is among the most challenging that the Swedes have to offer. And I'll say well done. It got the best of me that day.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's
you can't put him on the board. Yes.
That's a birdie.
Can't birdie the gap wedge par 5, but we can birdie the mega wrap around the water par 5.
I see why Bro Hof Slott is the #1 rated course in Sweden. It doesn't necessarily scratch my itch. For what it is, though, a championship golf course, it checks a lot of boxes. I thought the greens were fantastic. The quadrants of the greens made it so you wanted to go after pins. You were tempted to go after pins because the safe shot to the middle of the green, there was a ridge in your way. Almost every hole in the middle of the green was a ridge that was going to take your ball away from it. So in that regard, it was a great separation of talent. It was encouraging aggression, which I think great golf courses do that.
It seems like the kind of place the higher handicappers are going to shoot a lot higher out here, and lowers may even shoot lower than they normally do. It's not gonna bring people together.
I think you're right. If you can hit it far and you play the members tee, you're gonna have a lot of wedges in there. And if you have a good day with the driver and a decent day with the wedges, you're gonna shoot low.
It reminded me of going to passport control, because it was asking very direct questions, and I was just freaking out for no reason.
Are you here for business? Well, yeah, but like it's a golf thing, so it's like vacation too. That's good. That's really well said. Like, okay, cool. You need to hit a bullet drive right into the wind with trouble on both sides. It was a Scantron test. It's A, B, C, or D.
God, they're years ahead of us up here.
There's no way those things actually work well.
It looks pretty good.
It was punished. If every mistake you made got punished in some way, but if you got your foot on the gas and got going in the right direction, it wasn't that difficult.
Oh, I want to start this round over. God damn it. I mean, not like right now, but just in the multiverse. Right now, I just kind of want to be done. 15 was awesome.
Oh, it was a crazy cool hole.
That was cool.
There were some truly outrageous holes on this golf course. The stretch from 15, 16 to 17. 15, this massive par 5, water all down the left. Kind of looks like an inverted 16th hole at Hazeltine, if you will. And this green all the way out on this peninsula. Tons of risk reward involved in this shot. You can play the hole kind of any way you want to. 2 hero shots or 3 very safe shots.
God damn it, I'm so indecisive.
Dude, just hit a fucking 5-iron. And then hit a little wedge and make 5.
I don't even know if it's 5-iron though. Oh, not that way.
That's totally fine.
Get all the way back there. Go! Fuck. So all those people that say the NLU boys don't replace their divots, that's not true.
Look, is this like the right play? No. But it's probably my only time playing Bro Hof Slott, so I might as well try it, right? Draw. Draw. There it goes. Get on the front. All right, that was stupid.
Nice.
Great pods. Woo! Didn't roll that one.
All right.
No, it didn't go in.
Of all the putts to make today.
It was a cool one.
16, this long iron par 3, again out on this peninsula. Flipping over the ridge and playing an island green par 3 next.
All I've got, boys. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Great too, man.
Thank you. Oh, man.
3 birdies on this side.
What's that?
3 birdies on this side.
You're gonna run out of holes.
Aye.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
But that is a I clunked it.
Really?
Yeah. See, that's gonna nip.
Whoa,
good shot. Wow.
That was nippy.
Hello, Callaway.
Yeah, these are brand new wedges too. These things are almost too much spin.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
Can't do that with my club.
That was a thrilling little stretch there. Those were some really, really standout holes on the golf trip.
Watch out, Ben.
Good.
Good shot.
There you go. Nice.
Yep, got a birdie on the card. Needed it. Laced it.
Good one.
That's a great hit.
Think Neil's going for it?
Big smash.
How far has he got to the front?
It's 299 to cover the wall, but downwind.
Oh, we're probably in the fucking splash zone here. You gotta put your poncho on.
Hopefully he's aiming over there.
He's not. He's aiming like at the right side of the green, isn't he?
He's trying to flag it.
Went for the deep part.
In that way.
Go way right.
Oh no.
Just right at the right side.
Load it up again.
Listen, I'm not gonna talk shit today, but that was where he was aiming.
That was
Just take the triple.
And that one goes over there.
Left?
Yeah.
Way left?
Yeah. See, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
That's all right. Play. You can still make bogey from there.
All day.
I know, that was dumb. It was 280 to carry. Downwind, I thought, let's just hit the hard shot now.
What a five. God, maybe a mega 5.
That is the Mega 5.
Hey, good birdie.
You know how they used to saying, "Oh, that's a golf course I'd like to play every day." That was the opposite of that. That's tough. That's the other. That doesn't mean it's a bad golf course. I've walked off that 18th green feeling pretty exhausted.
It's exactly what it promises to be, though.
Yes, it is.
Randy, what'd you shoot today? Tell us about your round today.
Hey, Randy, tell us what you shot today.
I shot a 99. 99 strokes to get around there.
Did you leave a couple out there?
Left a few out there.
He battled though to shoot that 99. Made a great bogey on 18.
I don't want to dwell, I don't want to dwell on it. I'd rather hear about you guys playing. Solly, I think you played pretty well, didn't you?
So I'm in the lead at -3, Neil's at +1, Tron's at +3, DJ +10, Randy +15. But not out of it, if I may say.
No, I don't think so.
Not even close.
Just flying without a parachute out there today. It was really bad. You know what I'm gonna say? I got a feeling after that swing tip. I got a feeling that we're gonna turn.
I don't
things
know why I
around here.
did that.
I got a feeling we're gonna turn things around. Oh. No way.
Hit a professional.
Fuck you. You got any advice?
Just when things are really bad.
Yeah. You got any experience with that?